Hello there, goobers. Yeah, I got to do the music. Oh, I should do an intro. Or my intro. I forgot that was a thing I did. Alright, hold on. What's up, guys? It's your boy Fiskitti here, and welcome back to another video here on the another live stream here on the internet. Today, we're gonna be playing Frostpunk. God, I love Frostpunk. Love it with such a passion. I have really enjoyed what I've played of Frostpunk. That's for sure. Oh, also, I got a new laptop, so that's nice. And I have enough money to get a camera and still have hold on. Hello, Mikkel. Welcome. Today, we dosed Frostpunk. And we're probably gonna die soon, but, yeah, that's pretty cool, eh? I finally got a Coke. Okay, hold on, I need to fix some stuff. My off monitor. I don't think this has borderless full screen, does it? Oh no, it does. I thought I remembered turning that on. Apparently not. Maybe it didn't save. Who knows? Anyway. Shit, what do you mean the generator is shutting down? I have to remember the controls real quick. Trying so hard to open a jar file to change one thing for a Minecraft mod. Like the dev couldn't add a tab to toggle the thing I want on. L. Care House, a note of thanks. Someone has left a note at the Care House. It reads, "Thank you. With all the work we have to do, it's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid. Places like this make life a little easier for us all. Glad I could help." Generator is... God, why? Okay, coal. It is... Hold on. Why aren't people working? Hello, Skylar Moon. I say you will fail within the hour. Can't say die for some reason. That's weird. Did YouTube ban the word fucking die now? That's so fucking stupid if they did. I doubt they did. Because that would be really dumb. But then again, YouTube has done some stupid things, so. People from our convoy, ready to search. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go look for our lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We needed a win. Okay. Coal. Okay, play. And they banned boobs. Okay, now that one I can understand. I can't understand that, actually. I don't want that word in my chat, not gonna lie. But I don't see why they would ban it. It's a little stupid. It's a little stupid. I really don't remember where I was. Heaters, exploration industry. Do we need... cows? I actually don't know what we need. Coal thumper. Oh, that's what we just researched. Okay, that's actually really good. Heating. Okay. Oop. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna reallocate these guys to somewhere else. And bunkhouse. How much wood do we do not have that much wood. That's not good. 20 wood. Okay. Nope. Nope. Nope, we need more coal. This is really upsetting. Desperately. Housing riot. The lack of homes stirs anger. Captain, an angry crowd is protesting, pushed over the edge by prolonged homelessness. People demand that you address their problem immediately. Better housing. 2 days to provide better house. And a tent for 26 people. Bunkhouse. Can I just restart? I'm gonna be so real right now, I just want to restart. Like, that was basically the tutorial for me. You know what's funny? The mod page doesn't say how to customize the thing, it just says you can customize it. Yeah, but like, how am you starting with a bunch more? God, that's upsetting. to preserve civility. Okay, I'm restarting, so it's fun.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty. And for those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
I read this last time, I'm not gonna bother reading it again. I have a two-player game idea. What's up? What's your two-player game idea? Fight the cold. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to build other things. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Alright. Stranded Deep. I'll take a look at it. Actually, I'll probably wait till Vi is here to take a look at it. It would be difficult to find a game I'm good at. I mean, whatever you say, man. But I feel like... that would be pretty difficult. Why is streamer mode not enabled? Sorry, hold on.
Yo.
Hello there, Vi.
Okay, hello.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. Oh, Stranded Deep? Isn't that the one where you're stuck on an island after a plane crash?
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Skylar Moon just mentioned it.
I know that one. I'll go check it out on the store while you play.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's exactly as I described. It's the one that takes place on an island, and then
Awesome.
I think you're able to build on the island and maybe make a ship of some sort, or at least like a vessel for the ocean. Costs
Yeah.
$20. I think it's like the more realistic version of Raft.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Make a
they
ship and
both came out
base.
during like the sea living craze, where like there were a lot of survival games based on the sea.
Mm,
It has a mostly positive rating for all reviews, and its recent reviews are mixed.
interesting.
Yeah, it does seem to have lost a lot of steam over time, but it should be an interesting game to try out if we ever get it.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think it's necessarily worth getting into right now.
Yeah, and we can get Raft for way less because if we get Stranded Deep, we would have to double that amount and give it back to ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah, I already have rap though, so we can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We
Yeah.
would pay that much for that. We shall try it someday, Scholar Moon. Someday, when we're rich, famous, and handsome.
And have more time. Wait, you don't think I'm handsome?
I don't think I'm handsome.
I think that you have a very beautiful face.
Thank you, Fiskitty.
You're welcome, Vi.
Finish your labors, people. The workday is up.
No roof over our heads. 2 days to provide shelter for 40 people. Captain Peelhorn is
I
understandably
was in the
concerned.
middle of talking to my grandpa. Right, I was in the other room, and we were discussing politics or something. And then I pull up my phone. I'm going to search something up. I accidentally go into YouTube and immediately click onto this stream
Yeah?
because your streams are at the top of my at the top of my feed because of how much I tune into them.
Hell yeah. What do you mean Frostpunk is free for you? That's not fair. Ew. Food generator homes with reassured warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. Generator's down, city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. No food, there will be no food if we starve to death. Secure way to provide raw food. No
Well, I can
cookhouse.
check actually because I don't own Frostpunk on computer.
You don't own what?
Yeah, I don't own Frostpunk on.
Hmm.
No, it's not free.
Why are they free for you, bro?
Maybe they got like do you get or did you like back the game when it was being made like a million years ago? Yeah, it's been
Crowd.
Jesus, great heavens! I have 619 hours on RimWorld.
1600?
No, sorry, I have 600.
Damn. That's not terrible. It's a good bit of time.
To be fair,
Admittedly.
I've only had a computer that can actually play good games for like a year.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I looked at the amount of time I had on Minecraft on like my original Xbox, it would probably be insane. I'm talking like multiple thousands of hours.
I don't think I've probably played over 1,000, maybe over 2,000. I don't know about multiple thousands. But
I told you, man, for like an entire year, I was playing that shit daily.
yeah. I have a lot of
Well,
time.
for longer than honestly multiple years.
Real, dude. I'm low-key kind of jealous. In a way.
Well, like I mean, I did it when I was a kid, so I guess you could say I.
You're cutting out.
Oh, sorry about that. Uh, okay, I
Vide.
gotta do something real quick. Be back though.
Okay.
Oh wait, ask me that first.
Uh, do you have a PS5 or 4?
Yeah, I have a PS5.
Okay. Strange. Alright.
Why's that?
Um, Skylar Moon just said PS5. I don't know if I missed something for context, but I thought they may have meant, that it was just PS5 that they were free on.
Uh. Oh, PS5. If you have like PS Plus, it's probably free for PS Plus.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That is how that tends to go.
These guys slept for literally like 2 hours in game. That is, yeah. We can keep going like this for a while, I'd say. Survived another night. That has to count for something. Does indeed count for something. That's for sure. Critical shortage. Number of sick is rising and we don't have enough materials to build a medical post. Perhaps a short burst of effort could gather us the necessary resources. PS Plus Premium, get the old good games. Hell yeah. I want a PS5, not gonna lie. It's not worth $500 to me at this point in time, though. Yeah. Yep. Son of a bish. Okay.
Get
Time to earn your bread. Mine was like 600. Yeah, see, for me, it's either camera or don't spend that much money. Either save it or spend it on various other smaller things that I need to get. See, how much would this? Okay, medical post. $25 wood. Okay, I'm gonna put more people on these then. So the Brave game, the original Oblivion. Damn, I didn't realize they backported that many. Not backported. I didn't really realize they had that many old games. What's it called? Backwards compatibility. That's it. I didn't realize they had that much backwards compatibility. I feel like they've added that in the years since the game came out. I don't feel like that's been a surefire thing. Shelter promise fulfilled. Everyone feels relieved with a roof. Even a flapping one over their head. Hope rises. Hell yeah. Person doesn't have any shelter for the night, will be forced to sleep on the ground. Status. Parents, siblings. Playing. I think, yeah, we can build a medical outpost now. Let's see. Let's put it right there. Why is the Brave game a whole adventure game? Bomb music too. What is the Brave game? I've never heard of that. Dude, I'm so glad I got this game. I had looked at this game multiple times and wanted to get it, but decided against it because of the style of game not being particularly to my typical liking. But, God, this is so fun. It's so fun. It's great. Love this. Let me know how it goes. Keep me updated. I like adventure games. I really like exploration. Safe jobs. Child shelters. Children will be safer if they stay in child shelters during the day, and they won't cause any mischief. Versus children can work in safe places. Child shelters.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
They should do some learning as well. Yeah. Oh, we have enough to build this. Cool. Cool, cool. This game was made for like PS2 or something. What is PSI? Alternate version of pressure? I can't remember what PSI stands for, but it's pressure, like air pressure or whatever, so play on words there maybe.
The work shift starts.
Children care board. The child shelter is ready and children are safe inside. People can work without worrying that something will happen to their kids. Hope rises. Hell yeah. Okay. Cookhouse, Hunter's Hut. Post, resource. Workshop. It's very important. Like, I'm finally finished customizing the mod. I can focus on the stream again. Awesome. Hell yeah. Triangle birds. No. Add on to PS called PSI. Interesting. We're on literally like day, what, 2? And we're already doing 10 times better than we were last time. What does the 1 represent? Okay. I need to uncross my legs. Okay, I think we can focus just a little less on the coal. Take these guys off.
Okay, yo, I'm back.
Welcome back. Still doing some Frostpunk. Oh shit. I need to build a cookhouse. It's the next thing I wanted to do. Hunter's Hut. Wanted to see. Child shelter, a note of thanks. We just wanted to thank you. Back in London, it was only the wealthier that didn't have to send their kids to work. In this new world you're creating, we can see things will be different. Alright. Cool. You have a sword. Whoa, already, man? Oh, yeah. Okay. Cookhouse. And
You need some more
then
house.
I'm waiting until this thing is built. Until I want to get the upgraded version of.
That's not a good idea because if your people get they get sick because of the cold because they don't have a house, you're gonna have to suffer for that. You can just get rid of the unupgraded ones later.
That makes sense. I'll do that.
Yeah. Also, notice your sick count rising. That's because they don't have actual homes to stay in.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah, in this game, the safety of your people is really important. So, focusing on upgrading through things without focusing on the people will end up causing a fail state.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, you're also nowhere near the prosthetics law. So, if somebody ends up having to get an amputation because of hypothermia, you're kind of fucked.
Okay.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
Top 10 moments of all time.
Yes. Clicking around randomly in a game.
Yeah. Do you want me to backseat game a little bit, or you good?
Uh, Not just a whole lot, but a little bit is fine. Like
Yeah,
if
if you want a little bit of advice, you have your people separated to way too many different places. You should try to focus them on finishing up one resource depot before going to the next. It'll be more efficient, and the pathway between them, like you see that little snow path, will be cleared out more efficiently.
yeah, that makes sense. I was just trying to do it for the
Yeah,
starting part of the game.
uh, but that's probably not helping with your resource gathering, even though it seems like it would. They actually work better whenever they're all working around the same area.
Yeah, that makes sense. I also kind of
You
just
need to
wanted to
build a
get
road that way
some
for
of
it
that
to.
started. Road which way?
Yeah, you have to build a street that way if you want to place that.
If I want to place what?
I would the house if you wanted to place it on the part where you were. Oh, sorry, I forgot. You are not live. I did not have you on the live part.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Here, let me stream to
Uh,
Discord.
yeah, I was looking at like the beginning of your fucking stream, giving you advice at like the beginning of the game.
That's funny.
Yeah, I thought it was on the live thing.
Yeah,
Next BS did not know.
it's funny because it's like not even the typical like two 2 minutes or like 30 seconds behind. You're like right all the way at the beginning of the freaking stream.
I was like 20 minutes behind,
Damn.
giving your ass advice in the past. Well, at least some of the problems stayed the same.
I just realized that they've been, like, uh, they can't, they can work on building stuff during free time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I knew that was a thing, but I didn't really think about how that interacted with the gameplay. But now I'm realizing, like, oh, after like 6 or whatever, construction is what we focus on.
Honestly, how much of what I was giving advice on was like still an issue super far into it?
Oh, about them being
Not a
spread
lot, I
out.
imagine. Yeah.
About them being spread out, it wasn't a huge issue. I did just
Yeah,
change it,
then
but
I wasn't sure if I was just giving entirely useless advice because I was in the past.
yeah, I
Oh, you could
wouldn't.
use some more hunters though.
Yeah, I'm about to set up a hunter's hut. Yeah, the thing about the people being the health and safety of the people being the most important, that is definitely a help.
Yeah, your people are like the lifeblood of your entire place, and even if you lose one person, that's a major loss. If you're losing multiple people, that's such an extreme loss, it's hard to come back from at some times. Because the less people you have, the less things you can get done, the more people are gonna die, blah 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 blah, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, on my first save, my last one, I started having so many people die, multiple people, and so I restarted. So this is a restart,
Yeah.
but I'm already
Uh,
doing so much better.
yeah. And whenever you get the expedition research done, you should full blast into that because the people who go on expeditions will be able to find resources and bring them back, and more people and bring them back. Uh,
Yeah,
I don't know how much of that research you've been doing, but it's pretty important, especially before the storm gets there.
there's a storm.
Yeah, there's like a time limit to your run, and if you're not able to get stuff prepared before your time limit, you're probably going to get fucked in the ass,
Uh,
as a crass way of putting that.
very
Yeah,
crass. That that
that was my pure experience from the first time I played the game. I got to that point, and this game absolutely fucking destroyed me, and I will never forget it because I played for hours to get to that point, destroyed in seconds, and then I became a utilitarian dictator state.
damn.
Child labor was part of the menu, is all I have to say.
New law!
Fair enough.
A new law has passed.
Yeah, no, but literally, those little guys, amazing workers. Get them experience before they're actually out in the field as adults. Uh, and the fighting arena, the
Wrap up well. The frost
fighting
is
arena
near.
might not seem useful, but it really helps with entertainment. And if these people don't have entertainment, they become the worst assholes in this world.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you see that discontent meter that's rising every once in a while?
Work
Yeah.
time. Get back to work.
With the basis resources secured for now, we can try to rescue the people we left behind. Beacons, scout a frost line, saves many survivors. Yeah, this. I've already got the workshop.
Yeah.
Hmm. We're all right on steel. Wood is fine. And put some people in the hunter's hut. So hunters hunt at night, right?
Uh, I believe so. They might also hunt throughout the day.
Yeah, but they go on like expeditions, I think.
Yeah. Well, no, they stay hunting as long as they're on an expedition, I think. Sorry, it's been a bit since I played.
Hmm.
You should try to upgrade your, the core, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on now.
Yeah, that's good to get done, because sooner or later, um, wood will become an issue, and powering it will become an issue. You just have to make sure to have that thing ready to blast at all times.
Yeah. People from our convoy, family turn apart. So a woman came forward after we built a workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with a main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. Noted.
I forgot that the game basically railroads you into it, yeah. I believe you might be able to beat the game without any expeditions, but that's like super hard mode.
Hmm. Yeah, no, I'm good. No super hard mode for me.
Yeah. Oh, Skylar, what did you stop playing because it hurt too much?
Uh,
Brave?
yeah, Brave.
The Brave game? I wasn't sure whether they were talking about the Brave game or they were talking about Frostpunk. Because if it's Frostpunk, I fully understand.
Oh, no, that makes sense actually.
Um,
The dangers of
what makes sense?
frostbite. If it were Frostpunk instead.
Yeah.
One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening if people have to work in such cold. We must do something. Consider signing the radical treatment or sustained life law. Okay, radical treatment or sustained life.
One moment. Let me go to the Discord stream. I haven't been on it.
Okay.
Alright, so what do you say?
I've had someone become gravely ill. So radical treatment versus sustained life.
Uh, what's that down the line of radical treatment?
Extra rations for the ill overcrowding versus a care house.
Okay, I think I usually go for radical treatment. Sustaining life might be better for like right now, but radical treatment will help you out going into the future. It'll have people up faster. And if you go down the prosthetics line, you'll be able to help anybody you amputate.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it seems like it has a lot of bad cons at first, but later in the game it tends to be the better option.
Yeah. Okay. Coal Thumper is good, right?
Yeah, Cold Thumper will keep you stocked up.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. And now I can build a steam hub. So that'll be nice.
Yeah, the residential areas is a good place to put it.
Yeah, for sure. Workshop resources. Oh, I just realized how good of an idea having multiple workshops could be.
Yeah, you get research done faster.
Yeah.
I would also just suggest if you're gonna put a Steam hub in another place, put it next to the place where you have the most people working out in the cold.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
now that
okay.
you have the residential done, that's the most important area. The next most important area is where everybody's going to work at.
Okay. That tracks.
Yeah. Wait, let me see around. Can you turn around real quick? I need to see if there's a coal deposit next to that. Er, I
Next to
think you
what?
have a coal deposit on the opposite side of the map. What is that? Oh no, that's a coal deposit. Okay. Yeah, that would be a good place to put a Steam hub
Workday ends.
Okay.
Time off.
because people will have to work at the coal thumper.
Coal deposit is where the coal thumper goes, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we're doing better on food.
That's good.
Yeah. Where are these
Food is a
guys?
real sneaky
Oh,
killer.
those are the
That's why I
hunters.
started feeding my people sawdust.
See, I don't feel like I can justify that.
I justified it when I won.
This, you can win this game mode.
Yes.
Interesting.
You
Okay.
can win, and sometimes to win, you have to make hard decisions, such as putting the children to work, making brothels, making a neighborhood watch where everybody is forced to be under my utilitarian rule, and feeding everybody sawdust after amputating all of their arms and legs.
Did you say making a brothel?
Yes, it keeps them happy, content,
I don't know if I'd
makes
say
them question
happy.
less.
Content, sure, but I don't know about happy.
Oh, you did not see my discontent bar then, because it was all the way down and hope was all the way up.
Yeah, but I
They
don't know if
love
I'd
the
call that...
brothels.
I don't know if I'd call that happy with a brothel. Not in real life, anyway. In the game, sure.
Trust me, when you're in the middle of a frozen wasteland, I think you would have a different view on what happiness means.
Yeah, probably.
Oh no, but these guys are needy assholes.
You
They're always
do...
like, well, I don't want to eat sawdust. Well, I don't want to have all my legs and arms amputated.
Well, I don't want to have all my legs and arms amputated.
Hey, but I never turned a group of migrants down. I'm kind and just,
Interesting.
as every kind and just person says.
Interesting way to look at yourself, given that, that stuff that you, just mentioned. The mess
Hey,
hall.
if you eliminate the chance of dying, nobody dies. But sometimes it takes a little bit of sawdust in their meals.
Fair enough, I guess.
Hey, but you could also start the community soup kitchen.
Soup kitchen?
Yep.
Uh, yeah.
Because you're able to make soup easier than you are able to make base meals.
Yeah. tracks.
Yeah, but don't even get me started on the rebellions. Just stomp those down.
So are you playing as one of the characters in the city, I'm assuming?
Yeah, you're playing as the leader.
Yeah, but like which one is the leader? Or like
You.
or,
It's just you.
like do you have a name?
Nope, you're just the leader.
Uh, Word of advice, treat the gravely ill. One of our people's gravely ill. Okay, radical treatment, right?
That's the one I go for.
You're also crazy, but it works. It's
Hear
efficient.
me, hear me. New law in the
Okay,
city.
crazy is a bad way of describing what allows the community to survive.
It's one of those things of like it's another one of those things of like it's moral or something might directly be immoral, but like if you choose the moral thing or the less immoral thing, then it's like we're gonna die, we're all gonna die now. You know.
There's still a way to survive picking the most moral option, but the struggle to that point of survival ends up in a lot of loss. And
Yeah.
there's some moments where in life you really have to weigh the outcomes. Would I rather let these people experience prolonged pain and be unable to survive, at least happy at the end of the day? Or do I just want them to be happy for the moment and then end up suffering more in the later?
Yeah.
So I made my decision and I made the children go to work.
Best way to be. Best way to do it. Oh. I just realized too that these work
Mikhail fucking said,
together.
stop being a baby. Yeah, I have to agree.
Oh, I liked the little design where it had the bridge between the two workshops.
I don't think I've ever gone down the route where I don't have child labor, so I've never ran into the medic apprentices and engineer apprentices.
Interesting.
Um, that's very interesting, yeah, I have to agree. Uh, Engineers are pretty important in the long run, and you can have less medic places than you can have research.
Yeah. Echo.
You know, I love how the goal of this game is to make me feel bad for my decisions, but honestly, when I see that person count stay the same, while also seeing it benefit, I don't feel very moral about it. I feel very disconnected from the situation. I know that if I was like a leader for this and real life, I would make very different decisions.
Yeah.
But the separation that this game has is surprisingly easy to get into.
Yeah.
You're out of food, by the way.
Hunters are just now returning.
Yeah, you probably need to make a second hunting place sooner or later.
Yeah.
Yeah, because one hunting place isn't enough to sustain the amount of people you have inside of your colony.
That makes sense. I need wood right now.
I know I usually had at least at least two or so. Two in the early game, and then I would go into around four going late game.
Yeah.
Though, it's fine if not everybody's fed, because not everybody needs to eat.
How come?
They can wait a little bit.
Fair enough.
Like, I mean, you're in the middle of a frozen apocalypse. They should give you some leeway.
Right.
What a nice and warm day. A
Like,
whole negative 40 Celsius.
yeah, exactly. 100%.
No, this is
Very
a
nice
pretty
and
warm
warm.
day for this game.
You're right, actually. Now that you, what do I got? Hole thumper.
I had like a month where I was pretty obsessed with this game.
Okay, where exactly am I supposed to place the coal thumper?
On the coal deposit.
On it? Do we
Yeah.
have to mine it?
No. That's what the coal thumper does.
It says put a coal mine there.
Oh, wait. Oh, you haven't advanced enough to get the coal thing I'm talking about. You have the shitty little one.
Does the shitty little one have to be built on top of this thing? Or can it be built close to...
I forget. I think you put the shitty little one on one of the normal coal things.
Okay. Not adjacent.
Oh no. Oh wait, you can just place it anywhere on the street.
Okay. So I don't have to place it anywhere specific.
No, okay. Sorry about that. I was thinking of another one that comes down later down the line.
Okay.
That's the shitty little dinky one.
Okay, cool.
Oh my god, there's a really useful worker type you could get from expeditions.
From what's the worker type?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I asked. Not gonna lie.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
Yeah, as soon as I can, I'm gonna get the fighting arena.
Alright.
I think that's a good way to go.
Yeah. I think down that line you can also legalize duels. So if people are discontent with each other and not just you, they can settle it in a duel in the streets. And trust me, that does wonders for discontent.
Do they kill each other in a duel, like in historical American culture? Or is it just
They don't
like...
have all the tools to do that. Heck, these guys are barely eating enough or sleeping enough to actually be able to duel each other effectively.
Yeah, that's true. Fast forward through the night. We are doing fine, all things considered. Get a move on, Jobs. There's still plenty of work to do. Yes, there is.
Get back to it, you fucking knobs.
Yes. Fucking knobs.
These bloody knobs. Always looking for a chance to stop working. You should have sent the children out there. Remind them what they're fighting for.
Was it already? Oh, radical treatment. First amputation. To save this patient's life, we had to perform an amputation. As a result, this person won't be able to work.
Alright, time to
Care
speed run to prosthetics.
house or prosthetics? We must do something about this.
Keep that man working.
Goodwill and amputees will be camped in dedicated buildings. 25 wood, 5 steel. I am gonna start heavily focusing on wood.
Yeah, after the expedition, you should probably focus on one of the wood producing things and try to get that because your wood production is, for lack of a better term, shit.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind
Wood
of
is
shit
also
in
like
this
a
game.
generally important resource, by the way.
Yeah, it's also I feel like it's one of the most difficult to get, which makes sense in this environment.
Yeah. Something that always stumped me was my wood generation, which is why I kind of skipped past the coal thumper or anything like that, and I went straight to the best wood thing I could get. Focused on that, and then I went back to other things, because building other things is easier once you have wood.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, that makes sense. Okay, we have 29 wood. Care house. There's a game my brother used to play called Total War. And part of me thinks about that game. It almost wants to play it. What the fuck is this game? Is this the new game everyone is on now? No, this is Frostpunk. This is actually a few years old. Frostpunk 2 is coming out recently. It's a good game though.
This game's old.
How old?
7.
7? Damn.
It came out in 2018. But
2018 was
not
7 years ago?
Yeah, it's Frostpunk. Oh, Mr. Ghost he's screwing with us. He's joshing us around.
Oh. Wouldn't normally expect that from him.
Oh, is he just genuinely confused? Dude, I thought you were actually screwing with us.
No, he probably
Oh no,
is.
he put a smiley face. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, I was being very dryly sarcastic when I said that. When I said that, I wouldn't expect that from him. Frightened
Oh,
patient. One of our people is facing death, but
you
he's
see,
still refusing
it's
invitation.
really a line. He screwed with you, and then you screwed with me.
Yeah, yeah.
Cut off his leg. He'll have to get over gangrene.
Yeah. What,
They always
Mr.
say,
Ghost?
no, no, don't bring out the axe. I think Mr. Ghost has like dementia now. He said huh 3 times within like the past 2 minutes.
Real. Oh, we got
There's a
ourselves
reason
a
they call
couple
him Mr.
burgers.
Ghost. He's Ghost Senior. Put him in the retirement home soon.
No, Blood's been in the retirement home for ages. 100%.
Gulp.
Yes. Chaos promise fulfilled. Chaos has been established in accordance with new law. Hope rises. Construction. Need the beacon. Tech. Beacon. I gotta make things right. Make it the way it's supposed to be. It's my OCD.
I guess, okay, if a ghost got retired, I guess he would just go back to the afterlife. The afterlife, like the place, instead of just the afterlife.
It's time off.
Yeah. I think that would kind of make sense.
Well, it's not us going there, it's you going there. We're putting you in a home mode, man.
Some more people concerned the rising number of untreated sick. See the address. Open a medical post. Just build a medical post.
You see, you
Fine, I'll
take
build a
too
medical
long to type
post.
now. Sorry, Mr. Ghost. That's not even a number, man. To your dementia-ridden brain.
You can build. We're no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey the icy barrens that surround us. Frostland. So when the beacon goes out, and hello, it's Jims. Howdy do. Just playing some Frostpunk. So when the beacon goes out, and I send people somewhere, and I like click on another location, I am sending people somewhere, right? Like that's what that is. I'm not traveling there myself or something. Numerous tents, we can see people moving about. There must be
Oh, this game, it's a community management game about helping people survive during like an apocalyptic winter.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, you're trying to run a city while having people not rebel against you and trying to keep people alive. No, it's not zombies. It's just like the world is frozen over.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
only
so he
zombie is
wasn't.
me after playing the game for 5 hours and then losing an extremely important thing.
Yes. People from our convoy ready. Search. People cheer. Blah, blah, blah. It's a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people found in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is likely. We need a win. We needed a win. Yep. Um.
You need more people to create an expedition force. The expedition is worth it, by the way.
Okay. How many people do I need?
Bro, did you just reference the Minion movie? Maybe Mr. Ghost really does have dementia.
Probably. He is
Yeah,
Mr.
his
Ghost
kids are
after all.
making him watch the Minion movie so they don't have to care for him.
His kids?
Yeah, there's Junior Ghost.
Brother, Mr. Ghost is like 2 years older than me.
Yeah, that doesn't mean he can't have Junior Ghost.
True. Little old 7-year-old Junior Ghost.
Yeah, trying to take care of his dementia-ridden father,
Yep.
Ghost Senior.
That would be peak cinema. We have to make that into a movie.
Oh no, he's talking about the Minion movie right now, saying Big Cinema.
Uh, nah, turning 22-year-old dementia-ridden Mr. Ghost into who has his 7-year-old son have to look after him. That would be peak cinema.
Yeah,
That would be fantastic.
honestly, dude, I don't really like any of the Minion movies. I don't know, they're just like, I'm able to enjoy some kids' movies, but those are just, eh. Oh, he's going back to
Time to
Fortnite.
get to work.
They have him hooked on addictive video games, so they don't have now. Oh, it's
Wow.
so tragic.
Wow. So
He asked his kids if he can have their credit cards so he can spend $100 on skins.
how do I go about creating an expedition, by the way? I need more wood.
You
I
get
see.
more people and wood.
Okay. Need 40 wood. How long do expeditions normally take?
They take as long as it takes to get there. Trust me, you'll benefit from it.
Okay. Is that the coal thumper?
Oh hey, it's Gems. Welcome to the stream, dude. Nice seeing you chatting here. When was the last time I saw It's Gems in a stream? It's been a little bit.
I don't know the last time you saw them, but they've been on in the past 2 or 3 days. For
Uh,
sure.
Yeah, I haven't been checking chat while we've been playing Minecraft, being real.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If your W isn't lit up, it's not happy. The first thing you need to do to fix that is you need to say supportive statements to it. Like, come on, little W, you can do it. Turn on.
Oh, also you have to get rid of the L that you are. So you have to drain the L out of you, which is short for loser, lame-o, all that good stuff. Well, bad stuff. And then you can begin to comfort the W, and the W might come around.
He told you to shush because I was talking. That's really tragic.
Well, see, here's the thing. You weren't talking. So no.
Yeah, I did stop talking because I felt like you had something you needed to say.
I had something very important to say, and I said it, alright?
This fucking freak, dude. Well, after what just happened, I'm going to leave the topic of how to turn the W back on.
What? No. Actually, yeah, leave that topic.
You see what you did? You made Mr. Ghost sad.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
Okay. Scouts. Create a scout team. To the Lost Expedition. $11 to arrive. Okay. So it would appear the scouts are on their way.
My only question is, where did the scouts get their sick-ass fits from? Why is everybody else dressed like that, but the scouts get to look like that?
Because they're the scouts, man. They're like uni the winged unicorns from Attack on Titan.
You know, honestly, dude, all I gotta say is, if we had those clothes lying around, why weren't we using them before? Just only now
Yeah.
using them during the expedition? No wonder
Oh,
they're getting frostbite.
wow, a note of thanks for radical treatment. A note was left on the for the doctor who performed the amputation on the frightened patient. It reads, "Thank you. I was in terrible pain and blinded by my fear, and my choice would have doomed me. I may be without a limb now, but I'll live."
See, man? It's all about the future.
Yeah,
But you should get prosthetics developed as fast as possible.
for sure. I'm actually gonna
Is that-
see if I can
Yeah, I
pass
was
a
about to
law.
say, I think you have it ready again.
Everyone who wants to contribute to the survival of our city. Everyone wants to contribute to the survival of our city. If we can bring amputees back to full fitness, we should do it. There are literally no downsides to this. New blueprint, prostheses available in factory, amputees fitted with prostheses in medical facilities will be able to work again.
New law.
Oh yeah.
A new law has passed.
See, man? It comes full circle. You make something that seems like the bad choice, it'll end up better for everybody. Now they have sick-ass robot arms.
What a lovely morning. Genuine question. If you were put in in this general situation, and it's like, okay, law for
In
amputating.
this situation, I would be immediately overthrown, and then I would be one of the workers.
Let's just
Need
hone
a-
in on the
I-
choice
Moving.
of in like a realistic situation, law for amputating or law for
Funny enough, that's the only decision I wouldn't change in between this game and like a real life scenario. Because there's a
yeah.
lot of things you can't survive just by nursing people back to health. And you know these people don't have good access to like medical supplies.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, in this situation, I entirely agree with the idea that going down the line of amputation and then to prosthetics, if you're able to develop those, is way better. Hey, the expedition is waiting. You should focus on that.
Okay. Oh, explore. Rest of our people made camp here. Too exhausted to go on. We should escort them to the city. Lost Expedition, a happy reunion. We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We had been wandering for days until we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surrounded us, packed and ready to go. Sites discovered, observatory, sturdy shelter. Escort survivors to the city. Scouts will set out toward our city and bring the survivors quickly and safely with them, or survivors will
Well,
set out
Mr.
toward the
Ghost,
city on their own.
I was gonna make
Take
a
longer and some of them may
sarcastic
die.
comment, but
Escort.
yeah, I agree. Like, I mean, makes sense. I would say it would suck.
Day 8. We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. Oh, that's literally what I just read. Okay. Our home, the only shelter. Care House, a note of thanks. Someone has left a note on the Care House. It reads, "Thank you. With all the work we have to do, it's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid. Places like this make life a little easier for us all." Oh, damn. Discontent is so low and hope is so high.
That's
That
why you have
is
to chop off
nice.
all their limbs.
Yes.
They all say I'm crazy until I'm right.
What were we talking about before this?
Sending the children to work.
No, like, it was between this and the thing about,
Oh, yeah, would I rather just care for them until they die, or would I try to help them with their issue? I would try to help them with their issue. I think in some situations, amputation is where you have to go. And it's a real life choice many people have had to make before as well.
yeah. Yeah, and it's like, chopping someone's leg off for the greater good, including for their greater good, is so vastly morally different from the choice of taking their life for their supposed great betterment or for the quote-unquote greater good.
Yeah, like, I mean, at the end of the day, I would rather somebody be alive than dead from an infection, you know?
Yeah.
But something I definitely would not do that I do in this game is child labor. I do think there's lines you shouldn't cross. Sawdust in the meals? Maybe just a little bit. If it gets real bad.
Yeah.
He gonna be a pirate? Yes. Thank you, Mr. Ghost. Because now, they're Frostpunk pirates.
What's up?
The amputees.
Oh, yeah. Healthcare protest. Urgent need for treatment.
This is the
Captain.
mixing of genres that we really needed.
Yes. Captain, our people have gathered to protest. The number of the untreated sick keeps rising, but you seem to know.
Here's one of those stupid little protests, quote unquote.
Yep.
Did you just say, no, I'm not gonna help?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
They can suck it up.
Well, whenever those popped up for me, I would always say yes. It's not even that hard to open up another medical post.
That's true.
Oh, you got 4 children. Those guys could have been working at the mines if you made them child laborers.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's so many.
You see, I'm telling you, it's only beneficial to do this. You should send the scouts back out once this is done, by the way.
For sure. People from our convoys, reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We will look for the others.
Oh, you should try to go to the observatory, by the way. I know that's one of the locations you unlocked.
Okay. Search for others. Our people found a trail in the wilderness. We should follow. We must find other people and ask them for help to secure our survival.
Nah, fuck those guys.
Okay, observatory. Circular building must be the Arctic Observatory of the Royal Society, built to investigate the eternal winter. There's smoke over it. There's smoke. So they're walking there, right?
Nah, they're in the tiny little blimp.
Okay. I'm trying to think, because if they were walking there, that would be...
I guess it's actually a hot air balloon. It's not balloon.
What did you call it?
I called it a blimp, which is definitely is not. It's
A
very
bl-
small.
a blunt?
A blimp.
Blimp.
Buddy, you not wouldn't know what a blimp is?
I didn't hear what you said.
When in
Oh, I
doubt,
can hear the
become immediately
protest.
combative.
What?
When in doubt, become immediately combative.
Yes. 100%, totally. That's
By
what-
the way, you should say yes to stuff that's like simple, like setting up that medical post, because you
Yeah,
wouldn't
you're
have to
right.
do it right away, and it'll increase their hope if you do it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's kind of just a loss for you if you say no. It's basically just going, you know that issue I could easily help you with? Go fuck yourself, idiot.
Yeah, no, I definitely should have said. Yeah.
Oh, you're running out of coal. This is a bad time to run out of coal.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you should put more people on the coal. Because 4 hours left isn't very good.
Yeah. For sure.
The top 10 moments people are going to be angry about. I'm telling you, these guys are not gonna shut up since you made them work.
Yeah.
Ooh, 16 medical... Well, they're not emergencies yet. 16 ill, 19 hungry, 19 needing homes. That's not too bad.
We have
You guys
enough
picked it up
to...
pretty well.
Daggum, dude. Are there places better than medical posts?
I forget. You can also upgrade the medical post through research.
Yeah, I need that.
See, there's a medical post upgrade in the food, health, and shelter section.
Yeah. I need more wood right now.
You have people working at the coal thumper place, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
why didn't you
not
just put them
enough.
on for all night?
You're so
Your
right.
storage limit reached.
What does it mean? What does it mean storage limit reached? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you were supposed to have people working there. Take everybody off of the distant coal thing and put them
Off of the what coal? Yeah,
the
you're
distant
so
coal
right.
thing that you had them working at all night. Ooh, man.
Shift starts.
Yeah, I don't usually use the coal thumper. Whenever I get my coal upgrade, I go straight to like the much better one. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder we weren't getting any coal.
I was wondering about that.
Honestly, you should take 3 workers out of the coal thumper itself and put them on the coal pile.
You were so right. I'm
Yeah,
actually
because
gonna
they
take
can't
it.
even.
Can't even what?
Yeah, I was about to say they can't even work in their place until you've extracted more coal out of the pile.
Yeah. I'm gonna put them all
This is
here.
real awkward. I think your people might be a little pissed about this one.
The only really the only significantly awkward part was no, I'm not gonna build you a medical post. Builds medical post immediately.
Literally in the same day.
Yeah. I don't know why I did that. That was so stupid.
You really took my tyrannical leader talks to heart.
It did.
A little too close to heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's 18 coal an hour. You're absolutely benefiting from that. Oh, have them work all night, by the way.
Okay. I do need these guys to work on something. But I only have 25 wood. Are heaters worth it?
They'll be worth it later, but not right now, I don't think.
Fast gathering.
Yeah, get fast gathering. It's way better.
Yeah. Have the
Well,
coal.
you also could have benefited from a sawmill.
I
So
am
maybe
gonna
try to
benefit.
get a sawmill after that.
Okay. What was that?
They're waiting, the expedition.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
Okay.
Oh, you should get the expedition as quick as you can, by the way.
Yeah. Something's amiss at the observatory. Snow covers the precious instruments and the dome is open, letting out a thin column of smoke. Someone's inside. Explore. Search might provide survivors. That's cool. I love the art in this game. The sun is dimming. Instead of astronomers, we were met by some of our lost people. They explained that they came here for help but found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming.
Yeah, if you escort those guys back, you'll be able to make another expedition if you want to. If you have 2 expeditions, you'll be able to get to places at like double the rate, you know? And there's different places that have like resources, like there aren't just people.
Yeah. Food
But
problem.
people help.
People are hungry. For sure, yeah. Crap. Captain, some of our people are talking about the lack of food. They've been hungry for days now, and they fear soon they'll begin to starve and do something. 3 days to feed everyone. 3 days to feed everyone's talking about. Let's feed them.
Oh, you have 41 you need to feed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you need to make another hunter place.
For sure. Hunter's hut. And I need to put that one at full capacity. No, it's at full capacity. Why is it only at 80 then? Oh, sick absences. Dismiss. Dismiss.
It's okay. You don't need to mess with that really. You just need to make it so they're not sick anymore. And to do that, you're gonna need to get them food.
Yeah. And more medical places.
I'm gonna be real with you, man.
What's up?
I don't think 15 people are supposed to be sick.
Probably not. Medical post requires wood.
I absolutely love us just not noticing the fact that the coal thumper had piled up.
Yeah, that was upsetting.
Yeah, honestly, I seriously don't mess with the coal thumper. I did not know about that.
It's funny. Okay. Wood is becoming a
Oh,
serious
they
issue.
finished the hunter place. Food. Food has also become a serious issue.
Yeah.
Do you have 2 places that cook the food? Or just
No,
one?
one. Do I-
Ooh, man. You probably need to get a second one. Oh no, you don't have enough resources for that. Never fucking mind.
You're right. I need... What I need the most is...
Take some people off of the coal thing and put them into the hunter place. Yeah, because coal has kind of balanced out again.
You're right. Okay, so what I need most immediately is a way to get wood.
Yeah, I really feel like a vice president right now.
Yeah, giving advice on how to govern the industry or the yeah. Okay, how do I make it so I can how do I progress toward getting more wood?
Go to that little eye on the left. You see that?
No.
The Roman numeral I?
Yes.
You're gonna need to progress into tier 1 technologies. And once you get to tier 1 technologies, you want to get the wall drill.
Ah,
But for now, you can just use the sawmill.
okay. Well, I'm waiting on wood.
Actually, no. I think you might need to get into technology too, to get a different wood place. Sorry, I forget sometimes. I do think the wall drill gives wood though. I'm not sure. Uh, but you need a sawmill. You're getting like totally destroyed by not having any wood.
Yeah. Right now I'm trying to get this crate out. There's 33 left. 33
Yeah.
wood there.
Well, what's happened is you've started to stagnate because of the lack of wood. And the
Yeah.
more you stagnate, the less wood you're gonna be able to get. Kind of just furthering the issue on itself, you know?
So make a once faster gathering is up, make a sawmill.
Yes.
And then focus on drawing boards
Yeah.
on the Roman numeral on number 1 or tier 1.
Yeah, and then if the wall drill isn't what I think it is, and I think, okay, the
80
wall
wood.
drill might actually be for steel. Uh, yeah, no, I think it's for steel. Oh no, it's wood. It has a little wood mark over it.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
so
right.
right. Anyways, yeah, so use the wall drill once you get to drawing boards.
Okay.
You are gonna have like no wood after the research, but You will
Better in
have
the
a
long run. Right, yeah. Scouts return to the city. You can disband the scouts at the beacon, or send them back into the Frostland. Let's go back into the Frostland.
You should go to the highlighted place actually.
Can I reroute them? I can't.
Ooh.
Never mind. They weren't able to explore it, though.
Well, they didn't really need to.
Oh.
The only thing that was there were the people.
Oh, and it said keep exploring. It meant different places. Different locations,
Yeah.
not... Okay.
That's gonna be a tragic setback, being real with you.
No! Word of advice. Feed more with less. Our food supplies are running low. Stretch some of you start using more efficient meal recipes suitable for these hard times.
Oh, this is where the sawdust comes.
Not now.
Ooh, you should now, man, because if you don't fulfill that policy, they're gonna have your head on a stick. You told them you would feed them, you know. Okay,
That's sawdust.
so... Sorry. You can continue talking.
I was just reading.
Yeah.
Soup instead of full meals to make people with the same amount of raw food.
So, the sawdust one makes food far easier to make, but more people will fall ill. And for soup, I think it about halves the cost as compared to like one forefinger.
Hear me,
Yeah.
New law in the
I'm
Yeah.
doing soup.
Soup should be okay.
For now, yeah.
Yeah.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Oh fuck.
Storm.
No, this isn't the storm. It's just really low temperature.
Hmm.
So, oh, you have an unlocked Steam level 2. Okay.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Well, people are gonna get sick and they're just gonna have to deal with it.
Yep.
I don't think you're gonna be able to follow through with your policy here, my friend.
Which one?
Yeah, you said you would feed these people? I guess it's a promise, not a policy. So, better word promise. I don't think you're gonna be able to feed these people within the allotted time.
Oh, shit. You're right. I forgot that was a thing. Okay.
Feed all the hungry, and you have like 3 fed.
Yep.
Oh, you're at 9. Oh no, you're at 0. Well, fuck. It actually just rose. It's rising
0 out
more.
of 46. That's gonna be bad for discontent and hope.
Yeah. I think where you might have made a mistake at was the preparation phase. Because now you're in the production phase, where you're supposed to be producing more things on your own. But in the preparation phase, you didn't focus enough on wood.
Yeah. I also, like, I'm past the point, progression-wise, by a decent bit, where I, got on my first playthrough and my most recent playthrough. But I'm also a similar amount of time in, so it's like new territory. But territory I should have, that is, I kind of needed to know sooner.
Yeah. I don't know, if I had come in earlier, I probably would have tried to steer you the right way a little bit more, so sorry about that.
You're good.
Uh, it's okay, it's a learning experience. This is what I'm talking about when I say you will spend a lot of time on this game and then it will rip it away from you.
Yeah.
It will do so happily. So you have 4 starving now.
Oh, shit. Help the amputees do less harm. So our doctor wants to talk to you about improving radical treatment. I was a field surgeon in the Boer War and worked with the Royal Society to reduce the rate of limbs lost in army hospitals. Limb loss in army hospitals. I believe I can devise a method that will cut the number of amputations during radical treatment.
It's okay to lose one guy.
Yeah, for
Oh
sure.
no, you really need to feed these dudes. Yeah, I think you need a second cookhouse. Desperately.
We
Like more
don't have
desperately than
any
you even need
food.
the
We
wood.
don't have any raw food, though. Oh, some guys just got
What are
back.
all the
Wait,
fucking
no.
hunters doing?
I think they just got back. Maybe?
Oh, great heavens.
Oh,
Okay,
sawmill.
they're not starving anymore. Okay. We get the sawmill up. There's a chance you survive this. Oh, you're looking at 0 food, 0 food.
Yep.
Oh, and the starving number is going back up. You might have a death soon if we're not able to feed these people.
Yeah, you're right. Hunter's hut. Okay. Hunter's gear. I got hunter's gear sooner last time. I think that's part of why I was better
Oh,
on
wait,
food
you
last
haven't
time.
had hunter's gear this entire time? Oh my
Apparently
god, I
not.
never noticed. Holy shit, you've been so fucked.
Shit. They've just been hunting with like
Oh, they're waiting. Hey, they're waiting.
uh,
The expedition.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Okay, now go towards the highlighted one to the left.
okay.
Yeah, this setback is so fucked. Oh shit. Yeah, because that highlighted area would have been pretty important. But we delayed it by like 8 hours.
Yeah.
You have 6 starving. We just have to hope they don't literally die before the hunters get back.
Why is it inoperative?
There's...
Fuck.
Oh fuck, there's no trees around it. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize it needed to be next to trees.
Yeah, that's why it's one of the few buildings that has a radius. Oh, put it on the other side. Can you get rid of that one and put it on the other side? Because you're gonna destroy some trees if you place it there.
Too late.
You can just press X.
Yeah, no. Too late.
Oh, you already destroyed the trees.
I didn't realize it was gonna do that.
POV, we played the we're fucked simulator. They're gonna kill you and me.
Yep.
Oh wait, cancel the... Oh fuck, you can't cancel the building of that place. Can you dismantle it?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
scheduled or set to be dismantled. Okay.
all of the people starving on the streets while they watch. You see, this is why we do the sawdust, man.
Okay, shelter.
I honestly didn't realize how bad your food problem was.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, if I had known it was this bad earlier, I would have told you sawdust. You are at 3 wood. Oh, holy shit. So we have 51 homeless men, 79 people hungry, 10 of them starving, and then 27 people sick.
Yeah, we're fucked. I've learned some stuff.
This is survivable.
Yeah.
This game is all about persisting, so I know this is survivable. But the moment people start dropping like flies, you're screwed.
Yeah, that's why I quit my other save.
Yeah. And it's not gonna be like one person dies, it's always a line of people dying. The moment one person dies, another person's gonna die, it's just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
And you've already set up your infrastructure to be for the amount of people you have. And the moment you don't have that amount of people, your infrastructure falls apart. This game is fucking brutal, dude.
Yeah. What is this blue bar at the bottom of the patrol, the scouts?
That's the amount of time it's taking them to get there. As in, fucking
Okay.
forever.
Yeah.
Oh, I really wish you hadn't sent it to the wrong place first.
Me too.
Yeah, that's just... Ooh, that is very bad. Ooh, your discontent is gonna lie. You cannot do anything else to piss these people off.
You're so right.
They're going to discontent you. By discontent you, I mean they're gonna fucking kill you. I guess it'd be more accurate to say they're going to disjugular you when they get their hands on you.
Yeah? You know, that definitely seems like the case. 1, 2... Okay.
Oh man, you have 3 wood.
Yeah, but we have guys at the place, the shelter.
Yeah, you can't connect that full street, just slightly connect it.
Yeah.
You need to slightly connect it so they're able to build it. Doesn't have to be pretty, just has to work.
Yeah. We can make it look pretty later. Okay, I'm gonna pass a law to build a fighting arena.
Yeah, because they
Fighting
need to
arena.
get their aggression out somewhere.
Listen, everyone.
I love how the only
New law
downside
is
for
signed.
passing the thing about a fighting arena is you will have to build a fighting arena.
Yeah. Good, I wonder if the fighters will abide by the rules. Fuck!
Oh, holy shit.
Open the book of
Oh, and we don't
laws.
need... Oh. Oh, you just fucking passed a different law. That body's gonna sit there for a whole day. Oh. We fucking overworked them to death, shit. In the emergency shift. Free hope glitch. This glitch right here will help you get free hope. Oh, there's a building with nobody in it. Go check that out.
Where?
Oh my god, it's the coal thing. You never put anybody back into it after. We only need like 2
Yeah.
because there's still like a decently large coal pile. It's 17 hungry.
Starving.
I mean, sorry,
17
that's
starving.
starving. Yeah, sorry, my brain got it jumbled up a little bit. 17 starving.
Oh
Ooh,
boy.
and your expedition is 8 hours away from its location. You're just really gonna have to hope now. Uh, hope is the name of the game.
Shelter promise fulfilled. Everyone
You
feels
promised
relieved
that
with the
one.
proof. Yeah.
As long
Super
as
there.
your hope outpaces your discontent for the moment, you also have to build a fighting arena now, by the way.
Yeah, you're right. Uh, 15 wood.
The people as they starve to death when you just open a fucking fighting arena.
They gotta release their discontent
Wait,
with the
make another cookhouse.
Work time. Get back
waiting
to
for
work.
wood at the moment.
Wait, no, you don't even need another cookhouse. It's okay. Because your cookhouse is fucking outpacing the meager amount of food you're making.
Yeah. Where should I put this arena? Oh, living quarters, right?
Yeah, the living quarters, somewhere close to where the people are at. It gives them a boost. Honestly, if you were able to put it in the middle, that would have been nice.
I'm gonna
Build like a road.
dismantle a building.
Nobody's gonna get angry about this one.
And rebuild a building. There and there.
Oh, they need streets. Oh, you don't have to do the full street. You're wasting wood a little bit, man.
Yeah, I can't undo it. I was too, a little too
You're
eager.
like a baron while you live like a pig.
Oh,
Oh,
we finally have hunter's gear. Okay, we
okay.
needed
So
that
now
so
they
bad.
will return with 20 per hunt, rather than whatever the small amount they have been bringing back.
Which
You
is
need to
probably
get to
not
the
very
drawing
much.
boards.
Need a what?
You need to get to the drawing boards. There's nothing else for you to get that's good enough. That's just a waste.
Okay.
I wouldn't suggest it. They're waiting.
Wood, steam cores, food rations. Shelters
That's so good.
withstand even the worst weather. Advanced steam heating system protects from the cold. Explore. The trial leads to another city. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted on the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. A signpost by the trail points in 2 directions. London, 1,934 miles. Home, 27 miles. Sites discovered, Stillbridge. Take resources. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Ah, I just wish we could.
99 food. Oh, you see what I'm talking about? I didn't even remember that that was a food place, but every single time an expedition is unable to come back, wait a moment. You just
What?
sent them to the wrong place.
Home?
You didn't send them home.
I did
You sent
send
them
the
to
note.
the lost expedition.
Fuck.
Oh, fuckity fuck. Holy shit.
Hey Vi, we're actually stupid. We can just switch them back and forth.
You can just reroute it. Well, now I feel extra dumb.
What the fuck just happened? Maybe you can't just reroute it. Oh no, yeah, you can just, you literally can just reroute it.
You can just reroute it.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. It's okay. This is what it being okay sounds like. So they'll
Yeah,
be back in 10 hours. So our dudes just need to survive for 10 hours and get the fuck over themselves.
yeah,
Oh, also, you need to build a fighting arena.
yes. Thank you.
This is gonna make them real happy.
Fewer amputations. Oh, hell yeah. So the doctor who is trying to improve radical treatment is here. He is reporting breakthrough. It's certainly an unorthodox method, and my learned colleagues would be appalled at the experiments I had to perform, but it works. I expected the number of amputations during radical treatment to be halved. Or I expect. He seems eager to get back to his everyday work and try his new method. Okay, hell yeah.
So I'm not allowed to do child labor, but this man is allowed to do abhorrent experiments on people.
Apparently.
Okay, guys. The double standard is crazy.
Okay, we... How much wood do we have?
Second expedition if you have enough people. How many people do we not have working?
Fighting arena built. Fighting arena has
We
been
don't have a lot
established
of
in
people
accordance
not
with
working
the
now.
law.
I forgot about that. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
because you have to have people work at the fighting arena.
No,
Oh,
you
sorry,
don't.
no you don't. I was thinking of the brothel. Uh,
Yeah.
when are these children gonna grow up?
Yes.
Hey, you have a building that's too cold.
Where?
It's, is that the food house? No.
Oh. Ah, shit.
What's that building?
It's a medical post.
Oh, holy shit. Give them something. Give them something quick.
I don't know what to give them.
What the...
We don't have enough to build a steam hub. There's a there's a steam hub at shit. They're not gonna be here for another 6 hours. Oh, we only need 4 more steel. Okay, I'm gonna get some guys to go after steel.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Do you even have any steel deposit stuff? Okay, you do. You can just put engineers on it.
Yeah, you're so right.
Yeah, fuck those engineers.
They're not being used right now.
You have enough to make another, scouting team.
You're so right. Shit.
Yeah, you need to. And then you need to send them towards the new areas that have been found. Because you saw what happened with the new, place they just reached. The guy, like, oh my god, why did you do that? Your discontent is so high.
You're so right. Shit. Urgent need for treatment, Captain. Urgent protest.
You have enough wood for that, just say yes.
Open medical post. 2 days.
Take 5 engineers off of the area down there and put 5 workers on it, so you'll have people to put inside the medical post. Okay.
Okay, now where am I gonna build the medical post?
Fuck if I know. Make the expedition
here.
first, though. The faster you get the expedition out there, the better.
Okay. Hold on. How do I...
It's right there. It's just the plus button. Fuck. Fuck, you need to. This game and its evil ways.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Emergency shift. Refusal
him.
to work. Man assigned to an emergency shift has been refused to work. He said that he's already worn out and doesn't want to end up dead like one of his friends. Okay, so here's the thing. Let him rest is good for him. But get
Yeah,
back
let
to...
him rest. Your discontent is so high. You simply cannot do it. Turn off the emergency shift, by the way. You didn't even need an emergency shift. You needed like 2 steel. Well, fuck. Hey, just make the medical post, man. They're gonna get happier when you make the medical post. You really need to stop sacrificing your discontent like that.
Yeah.
You should put it next to the... right where you're building it. Because it'll also benefit from that. You don't have enough people to man all of that.
You're right, but we'll build them anyway.
Okay, then
We'll
take
figure it
5 more engineers off of the bottom thing and put on 5 more normal workers.
Say
For the
again?
steel. Take off 5 more engineers from the steel thing. Because otherwise you won't be able to use the medical post. You
Well,
have to have 10.
they can finish. They can get the steel for a little bit, and then
Well,
go to the medical
there are
post.
41 people ill in your place. Like, you need to focus on the people as well. Are you manually dismissing them?
I was just missing the ones that were sick.
Oh. Well, I guess you can have them work at the place where you treat the sick, I guess. Almost everybody's sick.
Expeditions here.
Oh, okay, get those boys in and send them back out.
Yep.
To the highlighted one.
How do we get them in?
Oh no, you already got them in.
Okay.
You have all the supplies. Oh hell yeah.
Oh, thank fucking God. Okay.
This is what survival looks like.
Yep, this is not what Thrival looks like. That's for sure. How do I use the steam cores that they got us?
You can't use them yet.
Why?
Because you don't even have tier 1 of the research unlocked?
The steam core? They picked up... One of the resources they picked up was a steam core. Oh,
Yeah, I
steam...
know.
Fuck. Steam cores and steam hubs are so different. Never mind.
Why can't we use this building they found? That is not a building, my good friend.
Yeah. Okay. Research... Tier 1.
Oh my god. Oh my great heavens. Get them working in that medical post. Okay, and now finally, the hungry and the sick are gonna start going down, at least temporarily.
Yeah.
Very temporarily. You have them working on soup, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
Wait.
making sure. Yeah, there's 2 options. Yeah, they don't have food right now, so they can't make it.
Yeah.
Why are the people who are starving not eating? The guys who need the most are just ignoring it?
I don't know. That is really weird.
Are you making another Steam hub right now?
You are so right. I was gonna make it at the wood gathering place, but we have enough wood to last a little bit. Should also lower that.
Holy scheiße.
Mm-hmm.
You can take people off of the... You don't need people on that coal pile up there. You just need people on the coal pile down there. I
Yeah,
suggest you get people working in the coal thumper again, so you can actually produce more coal. You can have engineers on it. You have excess engineers.
you're right.
5 is good, yeah. Oh, fuckity fuck fuck. The temperature's lowering.
No, it's not. It's negative 30.
It was negative 40 like a minute ago.
Are you watching on Discord stream or stream?
I'm watching on Discord stream. I mean, it literally just turned to negative 30, and I think you
Get
just
going. Time to earn
didn't
some
see.
Yeah, that tracks.
Did you see
34
what
food. Holy shit. 34 raw. 34 raw meat.
Uh, okay. Let the people eat. Let the people eat.
Okay.
Oh my god, you're about to have food stockpiled for the first time in the last I don't know how many days.
For the first time at all. Ever.
Seriously?
Actually, that's not true.
Yeah, I was thinking like there's no way you haven't had food stocked before.
Is, making...
Honestly, just make another hunter's hut. Because what does food production matter if you don't even like if you're not even getting raw food?
Yeah. And plus, even now it outpaces the...
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. 63 food. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, fucking finally.
And these guys still aren't fucking eating. You're about to run out of the facing starvation thing just because these guys aren't eating. Can you track down these people and force them to have a lunch break? You have 7 hours left on the call. Focus on the call right now.
The coal, but eating.
The call. What?
But the food.
The food doesn't matter. The food doesn't matter if they all die.
Yeah. But
Well,
also...
also, like, I mean, they're gonna eat whenever.
Yeah. Alone in this world.
Yeah, like, I mean, if they're really that hungry, they'll choose to eat of their own volition. You need to make another house. I mean, 2 more houses. You've been
Houses...
neglecting those people on the street.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sure they're really happy right now. Finally getting to them after all this time. Oh
Yeah.
my god, both of those are within the range of the fighting place too. That's so good.
Oh, hell yeah.
That was a really good spot.
The hungry were fed. Most of the hungry have a meal and are somewhat satisfied for the time being. Hope rises. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Dude,
You see, I told you there was a chance of survival there.
I swear the only thing keeping the only thing keeping the discontent down to freaking half, which is so high, is the fighting arena. Without the fighting arena, we would be so cooked.
Yeah, the fighting arena is hitting like literally every house. I think you need more people in the actual coal thumper to make coal.
Yeah, I think you're right. are a couple people not working. Help the amputees, cookhouse helpers. Sir, a group of amputees is here to see you. They want to help in the cookhouse. We don't want to sit on...
Yep.
Don't want to sit on
Let
our
those
asses all the time.
amputees work.
Okay.
Oh, that reminds me. We need to start making actual prosthetics.
Yeah.
One. Oh. Oh,
100
that
wood.
cookhouse efficiency is really good, though. We have excess wood now.
Yeah. Plus the wood house. And we got level 1
Oh, holy
workshop.
shit.
Yeah, level 1
We,
tech tree.
we need better coal.
Coal mining?
Coal mining, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that's good. You'll also be able to use one of those fancy little steam cores now.
Oh, nice.
There's nobody working at that Hunter's place.
You are so
Do
right.
you even have any people that work at the Hunter's place?
Yeah, they're just all divvied up right now. It's so... Struggling is,
Yep, we have stockpile.
good for... From now on, emergency shift will cost food. Hope will rise, yeah.
They're not gonna be as pissed about it either.
Yeah.
The things we do for hope.
Yeah.
You have a surprisingly good hope bar for somebody who just went through like the most horrible food crisis in the world and did 5 overtime work shifts.
For sure.
I honestly don't know how you managed to survive the discontent there, because one more mistake, you would have been thrown out.
Okay, we need to make a cemetery now.
Yeah, oh yeah, because there's bodies just like straight on the ground.
A new law has passed.
Well, there's a body straight on the ground, singular. One dude died.
Yeah.
John Walker? Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Okay, John Walker.
Yeah. Cemetery.
Yes.
Can
I'm
I,
pretty...
can I move
What's
this?
the other option on it?
The other what?
Oh wait, can you what?
Move the cemetery later?
You can get rid of it and make a new one.
Finish your labors, people.
Yeah.
The work day is up.
Oh yeah, what was the other option in the adaptation menu? I can't remember whether it was just burning the corpses or not.
It was, like, burying the corpses or something.
Huh. Actually, I think symmetry might have been the only option.
No, it wasn't. The other one was, like, piling them in a pit, in a hole.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's the only, like, efficient choice I didn't choose.
Yeah. Discontent rose. Because I'm making them work oh so slightly more for the coal. But we're working on leveling up our coal. We can make multiple fighting arenas? Oh, wow.
We don't really need to right now. Maybe if you have a more expansive neighborhood, you still need one more house, by the way.
Or what house?
Or one more house. You still have 10 people on the street.
Oh, you're right. Cemetery established.
Full hope. Oh, we're going crazy.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
That's a decent spot.
Yeah. And we can research... When coal mining is done, we can research, what was it? Hothouse would be good, medical post upgrade, bunkhouse. All of these are really good.
I think medical post upgrade would be the first go-to option.
I think so too. We need more wood
That's okay, you'll get more wood. Where's all your wood?
here.
Oh, you only have 2 people.
This is why I was building a steam hub earlier. Work on that here in a minute. Okay, what am I going to take people off of?
Oh, you can have a few less hunters now. Like, you could take 3 off of the 15 in each of them. 12 will work just fine.
Yeah.
Because that's 16 per day, and then you get 5 meals from every 2 raw.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, so if that's 16, 16, 32, how much does the 5 out of 15 give?
What? The 5 out of 15
Remember
what? Sorry.
the 5 out of 15 hunter place? To the right?
6.7 a day.
Okay, 6.7. So this... yeah, you'll have enough food to survive each and every time they come back.
Okay,
Because if you
cool,
get
cool,
5 meals out of that, yeah, that's pretty good.
cool. God, the generator.
Oh, great heavens.
Shit. Oh, God. Get to work. I can't. I literally just gotta hope and pray.
It's
Wait for
okay.
them to
No,
work, yeah.
it's okay if for like a little while. Hey, they're waiting. The expedition's waiting. Pause.
Okay.
Automaton. Oh, hell yeah. Bring that boy back. This is the other worker type.
Brass plaque on the bridge. Tower reads, built by the people of Winterhome in AD 1887. The bridge is kept completely snow-free by working automaton.
These guys, they're powerful.
Okay. Send to the city?
Yeah, send to the city. It's not worth it to dismantle it.
Okay. Bridge to winter. Functional. Stop at the edge of a deep wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it, even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be impossible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it. It would be possible to send. Weather station, large convoy. Send it to the city.
Okay, and now we can
Automaton sent to the city. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Now we can immediately send our expedition to the next place. We don't have to send them back to the city.
Okay, because they don't have survivors. Or...
They don't have anything with them.
Yeah. And even if they had resources, if we didn't need them urgently.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah.
The weather station. Yeah, the large convoy actually might be better.
Okay.
Because I think the large convoy will either have people or resources. And the automaton,
Okay.
he's a good guy. I love that guy.
Hell yeah.
So what
Exciting.
the automaton does is he can entirely take over the whole workforce of a building or of like a factory by himself.
Oh, hell yeah. And we need a factory for prosthetics.
Well, I know. I mean, he could do any of the factories, like the wood one, the sawmill. He could do that by
Oh.
himself.
Damn, hell yeah, that's a workload. Deserted bridge. Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. We'll find it out in Winterhome. Hope falls slightly. Well,
Oh
it was already at
no!
max. Oh no! Not our
Oh,
hope falling
no.
slightly.
Get those boys in a factory as fast as you can.
Oh, that was the whole thing. Oh shit. We need
Oh, you don't have enough resources for that.
for what?
To put those boys in a factory as fast as you can. Actually, you should probably turn that off for this, man. If it hits night and you don't have enough coal to make it through the night, you kind of screwed. So let's just kind of let it run for a little while.
You're right, actually. We have
By the
130
way, the
cool though.
automaton will work all day and all night because he's a chill guy.
It can even what?
What?
It can even what?
What can even what?
What you just said. It'll work all night. It can even something something.
Oh yeah, I was saying it'll work all night. It's such a chill guy.
Oh. God, I'm bad at hearing comprehension.
Oh, I think it's about time for me to get off, man.
Real.
Yeah, it's 12. Jesus.
The
Yeah, this game is
fuck?
addictive.
Yeah. And it has been like so intense for the
It's been
past
3 hours. It's been 3 hours, man. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
And it's been really intense.
Yeah. Like, I mean, this game is fun even if you're just, like, trying to help somebody play it.
Yeah.
Like, I can feel the intensity and I'm not even actually playing the game.
So give me
What's
lives and
the other option?
services. Oh,
The
that
other
was
option, you can't get that. Yeah, ceremonial funerals.
hell yeah.
Hear me, hear me.
I don't even think that one has a
You
cost. I
lords
think
of
it only
city.
has benefits, so that's good.
Exactly. Yeah.
Fancy barriers, who has the time for that?
Our dead ones deserve no less.
Virgin Julia versus Chad, whatever his name is. Why do we need to have fancy burials? Our dead deserve it.
Work day ends. It's off time.
Heating problem. Some of our people are concerned about low temperature in their homes. 2 days to start heating 6 to 12 homes.
Oh, let's heat all homes. Do the let's heat all homes and then turn the generator back on.
Okay.
Oh, watch this shit. It's a free hope simulator.
Oh yeah.
Is it not considered livable in all of the places?
It
Oh,
should be.
you have one house outside of the heat.
Oh,
Get that.
do I? Which one? No, 3.
Just put it at the edge. Like, put it at the edge in between those three. And it'll hit all three of them with its radius.
Oh, another steam hub. Fuck,
Yeah.
I need more steel.
Okay, what you need to research after what you research right now, go into your research real quick.
Okay.
There should be something to help you in resources. Oh fuck, you need to get to level 2 for it.
Which one is
Because
it?
the steelworks kind of sucks. Uh, get the steelworks. Get the steelworks because you're gonna need it for the base of the other thing.
Okay.
Not right now. You're still researching something.
Yeah.
It does suck that you're not able to get it right away, but it'll probably be fine. We have a few days to heat up all of their homes, so it's not like desperately urgent.
Yeah, plus they're gonna start going to this still wreckage here in a minute.
Yeah.
Here in the morning.
Oh yeah, but with like the work overnight things, you need to stop being so like, oh, I need this resource? Yep, guess you're working all night. Because people will
Yeah.
die from being overworked.
Yeah. As we saw
You're waiting.
clearly. What?
The expedition is waiting.
Oh, you were so right. Large convoy.
Survivors, that's so good right now.
This convoy is carrying workers like all in Blizzard. They are weak and have no provisions. We should listen to their store and escort them to our city. They sought Winterhome. The workers who were riding in this convoy told us where they were. Told us they were heading for the city of Winterhome. We were supposed to follow the signal from the beacon, but we couldn't pick it up. They said. They say. We tried to follow a search pattern for it, but we ran out of fuel. Escort the survivors. Okay. Escort the survivors to the city.
I think my proudest achievement is that my second win run of this game, I did it fully deathless, and I did mostly good options.
Hell yeah.
But like, I tried to do another scenario for this game after that. Wah, wah. I forgot that the automaton is slow as hell. It's gonna get back after the other guys get back. And it's been traveling back this entire time.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know what? I think a steelworks would actually be useful if the automaton was manning it. Because it's a waste of resources for people to be on it. But if the automaton's on it, it'll take over the entire load by itself.
What does the steelworks do?
Produces steel.
Get going. Time to
But like,
level,
how? From the walls?
I don't know, like this is a Frostpunk universe. It has like an entirely different type of technology. It's steampunk and stuff.
Speaking of steampunk, how would you describe this genre? Because it feels just like steampunk, but in a frost-like setting. In a very wintry setting. Is that what?
I asked, are you kidding me?
Or I mean, like, do you think there's more to it than that?
No, that's exactly what this is. It's steampunk in a Frostpunk. It's it's just steam. I, sorry, man. You're befuddling me. You're befuddling my whole ass brain. Yes. Um, what the fuck do I even say? It's literally the name of the game. That's the whole aesthetic.
Yeah, but like,
Stop. Oh my god, dude. Shut the fuck up.
come on, man.
I'm so done with your shit, man.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? The aesthetic for the game. Do you think it's like just steampunk or like
Hold
with
on.
like
Is
in a frost like setting? But yes, Frostpunk.
hold on. Is the like 1800s London-esque thing like a part of base steampunk typically?
Yeah.
It is?
Well,
Okay.
okay. Technically, it's the industrial era brought up to the maximum, which is the steampunk setting.
Okay, and the industrial era was like London, that kind of was kind of like 1800s London.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, I see. So that's why that's such a big part of steampunk typically generally.
Yeah, generally, because that's where the sci-fi steampunk thing kind of came from. Like during the industrial revolution, people were thinking of how technology would progress in the future, and they looked at their current technology and went, "Uh-huh, it's gonna be just like this."
Yeah.
Oh, you really need to make that oh, make sure to research steelworks. But you need to make that heat thing, and you need to turn the generator back on, because the people are gonna be pissed at you if you do not. That's good. Yeah, you're kind of running out of time. Ooh, within 9 hours? I think within 9 hours that'll be done building, and you will make the people happy.
Yay. Yippee.
I love how we still have 26 people ill.
Yeah. No, that's
Like, we caught up with everything else, but we cannot keep up with the sick.
that is why we needed that medical post upgrade, which we got.
Yeah. We really need to get to tier 2, honestly.
Yeah,
Tier 2 is where everything starts getting better.
yeah, infirmary would be nice.
Actual steel production would also be nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I really hope they build that thing faster, because you're running out of time.
I
I can literally see it ticking down. Oh, holy shit. Oh,
oh
guys,
god.
build faster. Ooh. I don't think they're building it
Night
fast
is
enough.
coming. Put down your tools.
The entirety of that red bar.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck you guys too.
No! It was
Oh,
so close. Literally like
an easy one too.
5 seconds.
The fucking hub. We forgot to make the hub earlier.
Literally
Oh,
like 5 or
oh.
10 seconds.
Yeah, the whole reason we had them fucking working. The whole reason we had them working over there. And what did we do? We fucking forgot about it.
Yeah, and 10 fucking seconds. 10 in-world minutes. 10 in-world minutes later. Only 10.
Yeah. Ooh. Shit. Turn the fucking generator back on. Make them suffer for their decisions.
Turn it back off.
Yeah, turn it back off. You need to produce more coal anyways.
Yeah.
Well, fuck you guys.
I
well,
have opened so many medical posts. God.
I won't address this. Oh no. Okay, I guess we'll get on another one. That pisses me off so bad. I'm so
Yeah.
pissed. I hate these guys.
Same, and you're not even playing the game, you're just watching.
Well, no, I still remember from my playthroughs how much I hate these fucking guys.
Yeah.
You forget something for 5 seconds and suddenly it's, oh, you broke your promise.
Yep.
Did not. I did not. Literally 10 seconds after you said that, the fucking thing went up. We really need more coal.
Yeah, it's becoming a huge problem.
Yeah, fuck. And the people aren't back at the fucking base yet. So there's nothing we can do about the shortage of workers. And now there's people hungry again.
Shit.
I intended to get off like how long ago? Has it already? Yeah, it's already been 17 more minutes.
Wow. Yeah, no, this game is addicting. It sucks you in so bad.
Yes, it does. Especially somebody like me who was already addicted to it horribly. And they got unaddicted to it. The whole
Yeah.
reason I couldn't play this game is because I ran out of time to play it. Otherwise, I would have been cranking away hours at it.
Yeah.
I do want to I kind of want to go back and finish all the content for the game. But I'm at least happy if I can experience the content of the game through you.
Yeah. And it's
I'm
like,
practically like secondhand playing anyways.
you really are. I'm just the one with the mouse.
Yeah, I know I said I wouldn't backseat game that much, but we're both kind of forgetful, and I think it's helpful when I remind you.
Yeah, and it's also like you're not like using me as like I'm not the middleman between you and the game. We have more people.
Yeah. Okay, put them in the fucking coal field.
Yes.
Both of the coal fields.
Gotta send these
Put 'em
guys
in
back out first.
both. These assholes are not going to sleep. They shall suffer for the sins they have not committed. Oh,
They
make
have
press.
committed sins, being assholes.
I totally forgot about making prosthetics.
We need food rations. Oh shit, you're right,
Assign more
prosthetics.
people to the hunter place.
What?
Assign more people to the hunter place. Okay. We're okay. This is what being okay looks like. And
And the hunters are coming back.
hunters are kind of chilled like that. Oh yeah, but can you go back to the workshop real quick? We're out of coal and it's the middle of the night.
Shit. Go back to the
Uh,
where place? Workplace?
the
The what?
workshop. The place where the research happens. No. The place where you assign people to do research. No, I don't mean take the people off. Put them back on. You're able to choose what they're doing. I'm pretty sure one of the options is to make prosthetics. Wait, no, factory. You need to make a factory. Fuck, and we need to get to tier 2 for that. Oh, we're so screwed.
Already fucking 5.
Yeah,
Also,
because
the
I just
generator.
we have like quite a few people who have gotten amputations, and we need them to get back into the workforce.
Yeah. The generator's not fully down yet, so.
Oh, he's here. It's God. Meet God. Dog backwards.
Meet. I heard
He
it
said,
can replace an
"Oh,
entire team of workers. Word of advice, using automatons. Our first automaton is operational. This will help our economy greatly. Automatons can replace entire manual labor crews. They will work around the clock with short breaks to refuel at the generator. We can research upgrades to raise their efficiency and capability.
Replace them at the wood
It's an
place.
automaton. Yeah.
Sorry, fellows. You're off the menu. Put everybody else on call.
Yep. Okay.
We hold desperate need for coal. Oh, they're already filled.
Yep.
More coal.
It's
There's
just
other
the
place.
workday has not started yet.
Oh, and your coal pile on the thing isn't filled.
Get moving.
On here? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. Okay.
I think there's a few people missing from up. Nope. Okay. Wait, didn't you research something or another? Yeah, you researched the coal thing that you can make with the thing.
The one that we already have.
No, we didn't make the coal mining thing.
Wait, no, we didn't. I don't think I researched a coal mine. This is.
Allows us to build the coal mines. We need to make the coal mines after researching it.
You're so right.
I don't think I did that.
Who the hell is this? What? Man from Winterhome. Search for other cities. We found an exhausted man at the edge of our city. He said that he came from Winterhome, a settlement located not far from here, and that he was the last survivor. Winterhome is dead, everyone's dead, there's no hope for survival in this accursed wasteland. You're all
Well, he's
doomed,
just
you
a
must escape. Those
doomsayer.
were his last words.
Well, what a way to reduce our hope.
Love that, just out of nowhere. News has shocked everyone in the city. There's supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here, people living normal lives in homes heated by generators, but we're alone.
These guys think London
What
went
the
falling.
fuck?
Yep, that's all of our fucking hope, dude. This is where you become a totalitarian state. Don't worry, buddy. I'll guide you along the way.
Thank you, I'm gonna need it. Winterhome has fallen. They're all dead. How will we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. We start to gather. As the news
Yeah.
of the fate of Winterhome spreads
So-
through the city, some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. I must give
I'm
them
gonna
purpose.
be real with you. The whole reason I gave them the totalitarian treatment is because these guys are assholes. These guys suck. All of your hope gets lost because their community didn't work, and then it's just like, oh well. I think it'd be better in London. You're gonna die before you even get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Choose our path.
So-
People are shaken, racked by fear and doubt. They've lost hope in our chances of survival. Desperation could quickly push them to commit reckless acts. You have to untie them behind a vision of the future, decide what will give them purpose and restore hope, or else our city will descend into the chaos that consumed Winterhome. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so let's look at Faith real quick. Okay.
It doesn't give us any details. It's just order
Yeah,
of
I
faith.
know. So you can either become a theocracy and focus on religion and the people. That works pretty okay. But whenever the revolutions come around, it helps to have a little bit of watchtowers in the streets.
Watchtowers.
Yeah. You see, faith only brings people so far. It works well, but order and discipline also works pretty well, is all I gotta
Well,
say.
see, here's the thing about faith. Catholicism.
Yeah, a theocracy.
Yeah. No, so see, here's the thing about faith. You stick to faith and spiritual strength until the people start to rebel, and then you switch to order and discipline.
I really wish I could have done that.
That's
I've
how
actually
theocracy
done
works.
one of both of these. They're basically an aesthetic choice.
Okay.
So you can fully do faith and spiritual strength. Technically not a spiritual choice, because like I mean, stomping out rebellions, there's a pretty big difference. But faith and spiritual strength, if you do it well enough and you place the buildings well enough, there's a chance that you stomp it out simply by being such a kind person.
Well, let's try that. So, House of Prayer. We need a place to practice our faith and peace. House of Prayer, sermon. People who are nearby will gather to pray, which raises their own sign.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's also like
Listen,
high
everyone.
resource
The
managed. Like you
Lord's
have to build a
sign.
lot of buildings for this one. I should have told you that. Forgot to.
Oh well.
Yeah, you're required to build 2 houses of faith right now.
Yeah.
Try to put them next to the residential places. I could get rid of Actually, no. Yeah, that's fine. That works. And then you can put one on the other side. Yeah, like right there. Make sure to build a road towards that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. We're gonna destroy these guys with God.
Yes. Exactly. The unconvinced want to leave.
The
Londoners.
unconvinced are stupid.
Sir, you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared that they want to flee to the city of London in 15 days. They've come to try to change your mind. You say that faith will save us? Nonsense. What, are we going to pray for food when we start to starve? Shouts one of them. If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. Calm down, we're not gonna die. Londoners.
I usually call them the head-on pikers. That's where they end up at the end of the day.
Really?
Well, not here. Here they end up in the pews.
The Londoners. Your people are divided. Some of them are so scared that they plan to leave the city for London in 15 days. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city safely through the looming social crisis.
Oh yeah, that's like no more night shifts, by the way.
Because
People would not eat that up.
because you need no discontent.
Yeah. Preferably you don't want to build any discontent right now because the Londoners will grow.
Okay. There are currently 16 Londoners.
16 dead men if I've ever seen it before.
Yeah, now see, if this were Catholicism, we would just kill these 15 men.
You see?
Because they were
Catholicism
unfaithful.
is so- yeah, exactly. It's so easy. And if
Yeah.
you were the Pope, you would just start a holy war against them.
Yeah. Just be like, these guys are so unfaithful.
Nah, but we're Protestants here.
Protestants. That's a fun way to say that word.
I know it's Protestants, but Protestants.
Yeah, no, there are so many words in the English language like that where like the derivative is pronounced completely differently.
Yeah, and I'm not going to do it. I am not going to do what those English motherfuckers want me to do.
I am. I don't care. Actually, I think it makes it a more pretty. I think it makes language prettier, personally.
I think it does too. But you know what? I'll never let the English win. Because I'm Anglophobic.
I thought you were arachnophobic.
I'm both. Especially British spiders.
Wait, what does steelworks have to be placed to? Hold on.
A road?
Extracts iron ore from deep deposits and processes it to deliver up to 40 steel per standard.
Wait, is it not one of the road ones?
No.
Oh, it's at the top right.
There we go.
Yeah, I thought it was one of the road ones, sorry.
You're good.
Forgot that the steelworks is just garbage, man. I hate the steelworks. You need to go to the left. There's a coal thing there, I think. Yeah, you're on a coal thing. You need to go up.
Well, no, I don't have enough wood.
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice that. You actually have no wood at all. What does the automaton have to say about this?
He's working. He's slaving away. We're getting 4 point something an hour, like 4.8 an hour though. So we're doing pretty good.
Yeah. We need to get to tier 2.
Yeah, also we need to be researching something. Such as tier 2. Nope. Okay.
Fuck, that's not that.
I'm gonna do bunkhouses so we can start taking down tents.
Yeah, I've actually never messed with hothouses before.
Yeah, actually,
Oh, they grow food.
yeah. Hold on, bunkhouses or hothouses, do you think?
Hothouses actually. I did not know they make food. And if you look at your current starving peoples,
Yeah.
they're just a little starving.
We gotta wait for some more wood, though.
Finish your labors,
Healthcare promise
the
fulfilled.
work day is up.
Okay. Tendency has become less in favor of the Londoners. Still in favor, though. 2 houses of prayer. Still only build houses of prayer. Heating problems, cold homes, counting some.
I'm not falling for this again. Oh. You know, all the homes should be pretty heated right now, actually.
Yeah. Do they need to be heated, or do they need to be chilly?
They need to be livable.
Oh, shit. That's why it didn't work last time.
No, that's not why it didn't work last time. Last time it didn't work because these guys are assholes. This time it isn't working because
Because
it's kind of cold. Sorry, I had to cough.
you're good. Oh, we need to get to steam level 2. How do we get to steam level 2? Ah, here we go.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so we're canceling.
Well, actually, I think you need to do the heaters. Wait, can you look at the heaters one? I'm pretty sure you need the heaters for the small ones.
This is to use heaters to heat workplaces during work
Oh,
hours.
that's
Each
cool.
heat.
I'm just stupid. It's generator power upgrade.
Okay, this allows us to raise the temperature in all heat zones by 1 level. Coal consumption is doubled. Okay, yeah, so let's cancel abort hothouse and now do power generator.
Yeah. But they didn't know we were chill like that.
A burial ceremony. Oh no. Prayer house is built. Or house of prayer built.
Have we made 2? Oh yeah, we made 2.
Yeah. Houses of prayer have been erected, giving people a place to pray and gather and to pray together and find comfort and faith. I am borderline dyslexic. God.
Well, apparently we both are after what happened earlier today.
Yeah.
How did
Oh
we both
yeah.
make the exact same mistake?
Dude, I don't I so often read too fast to like
Yeah.
actually understand what I'm reading, and then I have to go back and read it multiple
You
times
also
before.
accidentally like skip a line?
Yeah,
You skip a line while you're reading and then you go back and it's just like, wait a moment, that didn't make any sense.
surprisingly no. Not very often anyway.
Well, I don't do it very often, but it happens and it's always really confusing to me.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. I used to do that a lot more. But
Yeah, me too. But like, I mean, I've definitely gotten used to it.
dude, the vibe of this is so cool.
It is. I've had Minecraft music playing this entire time because I've been in the Minecraft main menu. Like, I've
That's
had it
funny.
loaded.
That's funny. Did
Yeah,
you think we were gonna
that is
play? Or were you
no,
gonna
it's
suggest
been
it?
like that since last night.
That's funny. That's great.
I'm gonna be real with you. I sometimes I just don't turn games off.
See, I could never do that. My OCD hates me too much. Oh, the tendency is lowering even more for the Londoners.
What a bunch of idiots. I love how all you would need to do is like come out and make an announcement that, hey guys, if you try to go to London, you'll probably die.
I don't, even if they made it to London, like what the hell are they expecting to find?
Well, London is also 1,800 miles away, as per what that sign said.
Yeah.
I do not know what they're going to do to survive the trek for 1,800 miles when we can barely feed them like when they're here.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. 1,800 miles. What's that divided by 3?
Divided by 3, that should be 600.
Okay. So that's 600 hours of walking. So 600 divided by 24.
By the way, they're not even just walking, they're in these slow-ass hot balloons that take like 24 hours to get anywhere.
So if they were walking at like a normal pace non-stop, it would take 25 days. It would take them a month of walking non-stop.
And we don't even have enough food for them to steal for them to last like a week.
Don't have enough food for them to steal to last a day. No! People joined the Londoners! So the people who want to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbors to join them. People are more easily persuaded because they have little hope of our ultimate survival.
More churches.
And to lower discontent, more fighting arenas.
They weren't expecting this one. No, the Londoners were not. Wait, that's in a really bad spot, by the way. That's hitting like nothing.
You're right.
Yeah, cancel that and put it on top instead.
The freaking Africa band mams, bro.
I feel like
I hate these Africa band mams, dude. Fuck them.
being real with you, I think earlier on you didn't activate enough laws on your own. Like you only waited until you like really needed to, so you didn't get a lot of extra buildings. Yeah, I told you, man. A lot of this game is the preparation time. If you're not doing enough during the preparation time later on, you won't be able to thrive.
Yeah.
such as not getting to tier 2. Tier 2 is where like everything becomes different. If you don't get to tier 2 before you get to this point, the game is infinitely harder.
Yeah.
As you can see.
Yep. As I can feel, as I can experience. Indeed.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
You know, we're making a pretty good team here because we're like generally getting to the end game, by the way.
How many days is the game? In game
It's
days.
around a month.
Wow. That's really not as much as I expected.
Yeah, or at least I think it's around a month. I know it's not too long. It's only enough time to develop like a decent city, and then the storm comes, and it's just like, yep, you bunker down, you do all that, blah 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 blah.
Yeah. We were cutting it so close with the generator.
As we always are. Even with 50 million people working on the coal piles.
Yep. But also getting it leveled up. Because remember, we made a promise to make things livable. Which, my mistake, I didn't realize what I was signing up for.
Yeah, literally,
But,
as you were saying that, I was saying, we are not gonna fall for this again. And then you
Yep.
immediately press, yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay. We got it, though. We gotta activate it, though.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool. We got it. Okay, awesome.
Okay.
Currently 19 Londoners, 34 homeless. Dadgum. Okay, shit. We need steel. Working on steel. We only need one more steel to research this. The game pauses when I'm in the menu, of course. Don't know why I didn't think about that. This game is such a fucking vibe. Okay, we're good on coal
Yeah, it
supply.
absolutely is.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
know, man, I believe in you.
thank you. I'm
I
gonna
think
start.
you're ready to be on your own. Because it's 12:45. Great heavens.
Alright, later, man. I'm gonna build a couple
Yeah.
workshops and try to get off here in a minute, but you know how addicting this is.
Yeah.
People are hungry.
Try to actually stick to that. I trust in you. See you, dude.
Later, man. Okay. Shit. Needed. Fuck. Construction tech workshops. Shit. 15 wood, 5 steel. House of Prayer, the rebirth of faith. Certain people started to visit the House of Prayer. There aren't many of them yet, but it might be the start of something special. It seems they really needed a proper place to worship. Glad to hear it. Hell yeah. Oh, it's recharging. Cool. Shit, there's something other than this, though. Okay, well. Coal and steam cores. Take resources. Okay. That's what it was. Search for other cities, abandoned station. The recent report from Weather Station has got people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. A few are lamenting openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. Oh, that's not good. Fuck. No. No! That's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. We just lost a lot of hope and gained a lot of discontent. Huh. Yeah, big oof, big oof. Again, I can't focus on feeding the hungry right now either, because... Fuck. Fuck.
The work shift starts.
You have plenty of wood. Is it... Is it steel 5 or 10 steel? Okay, it's 5. Okay, I need you. Hold on. Need the automaton to work this thing. No, can it not work? No. It can work the steelworks. For now, that'll be good. Okay, or not. Okay, keep working this. Okay. Can I rotate this? Guess not. Sick. Oh, that fucking scared me. Shit, I need people to work there. Oh god, we have many people to work there, never mind. Okay. It's gonna be a minute before we get steel. Oh, hell yeah. What do you mean it's shutting down? Sickness, apathy, discontent, restore hope. Shrines, evening prayers. Shrines. Evening prayers. Your prayers will strengthen
A
bonds.
new law has passed.
We need another steelworks. Not yeah, steelworks. Nope. Hold on. How much did that cost? Oh yeah, no, we can afford that.
Finish your labors, people. The workday is up.
God, no. Okay, this guy automaton off. Automaton on there. More sick bags needed. Okay, open new medical post. we afford to do a steam hub? How much does steam hub cost? Oh, that hurts. Okay, we're gonna have to hold off on the steam hub. What are you doing? Does it really take you that long to get over there? Okay, I guess it does. Shit. Okay, bunkhouse, we're gonna need those. Shit. Nope, not that. This. We need more wood. Wait, no, we should totally have enough to... Nope, 75. 25.
Work time. Get back to work.
Automaton can't refuel. Certain automaton stopped working because it was in a recharge generator steam hub. Let's do that twice daily in order to make it operational and turn on the generator. I see. Okay. Shit. Yep, that tracks. Gotta wait for the wood. There's so much here. Okay. Causes some Londoners. Scaring people with visions of doom. He's trying to persuade them to flee to London. Discontented soon takes words. Alright, but others remain incontent. Ask a cleric to reassure the people. Oh god. Infirmary. Flying hunters. Okay, factory. Trouble with the Londoners riding on the walls. Captain, someone has to face the walls with predictions of doom. For our city, there's a troubling people already fear will share Winterholm's fate. Scared minds are swayed even by the smallest nudges. Send a cleric to reassure people. Yeah. Okay, factory for prosthetics or infirmary would probably be good for a factory. Let's do factory. Gotta wait. Factory start. Day 19. Ooh, the Londoners have 63. When did that happen? Oh god. The hungry fed. Most of the hungry have a meal and are somewhat satisfied for the time being. Okay. That's good. That's, yeah. Food quality. Certain people are complaining about the quality of food. They understand that times are hard and a full meal is a luxury, but eating one from time to time makes a big difference for them. Is there any chance of that? I have 3 days to provide 189 standard food rations. Okay. On it. Cookhouse. 1. 2. Hunter's hut. Need more wood. Street. Oh, this is stressful. Woo! Dick's going. You need another wood place. Factory research. Okay. Now, how do we build a factory? Wood. What steam cores? Do we have the steam cores? We don't have the wood. Okay. How how much to make another wood post? Works. Sawmill. 10 wood. Oh boy. Okay.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Okay, let's eat some homes. Okay, we need to get on this coal thing. Shit, how long have these guys been waiting? Spore, steam corn. Fall of winter home. Streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The city chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and the eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead, there's no hope. Sites discovered, Freshwater Springs, American camp. Go to this coal mine, then we'll send them back home. Wait, hold on. Freshwater Springs. Crash site. American camp. Okay, no. It's gonna be a couple days for their home. If we bring them back home, that is. Adaptation. That's what we've already had. Public house. Even in a harsh new world, people still only raise their spirits after working in good company with a stiff drink in hand. Sure. After introducing. Yeah.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Pub, just like in London. Let's call it pipe and toe. We've counted pub visits among the simple pleasures we lost forever. Okay. Okay. Okay, coal. Coal thumper. Far too many homeless. I need to get off of this, man. It is past 1 o'clock and it's not looking good. Meant to get off an hour ago. God, it's so addicting. Oh. This is messed up. What the hell is happening there? It's the thing at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, very interesting game. Really good game. I've really enjoyed this. It is surprising how good this is. Jump scare. I'm really just gonna hope that's a glitch or a bug that gets fixed next time I restart the program. I love how I love how I just had to just instantly be like, I gotta get out of here and just immediately get off. Like I couldn't give myself time to think about it. Just had to be like, get off. Things were heading south, man. It's not looking good. Anyway, that was stressful and good. I enjoyed that. God, it's already been 3.5 hours. All right. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully, we'll get this thing, whatever this is. Assuming you guys can also see it. Hopefully, we'll get that fixed soon. And yeah, done it.